Right, hello and welcome. So today we are going to be going over the best pickup truck in Gran Turismo 7, and with there only being two, there can really be only one answer, and that is the Ford Raptor. Now I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that opinion, but hey, let's just go over both the cars quickly and see why I say the Ford Raptor is better. So the Ford Raptor, when you get behind the wheel of this vehicle fully upgraded, you are going to be left with a massive smile on your face, especially with the fact of you setting all of the power to go to rear wheels, because with both of these pickup trucks being 4-wheel drive, you can add a torque vectoring differential to really adapt the way you want the power delivered to the vehicle. So with the Ford Raptor, it is an absolute blast on racing soft tires being fully upgraded. You are gonna light up the rear wheels, you are gonna get the bucky to step out, or sorry, if I do say bucky, that's just a South African slipping out of me. So yes, the pickup truck, the Ford Raptor, you can just chuck it around corners and have an absolute blast. But the same can be said about the Toyota Tundra. However, I do have to say it almost feels a bit less aggressive with the Toyota Tundra. I find that the Toyota Tundra is a bit more easier to drive, easier to control, and I don't know what it is about the Toyota Tundra, but it seems more civilized almost. Whereas the Ford Raptor is just 100% aggression, it just wants to eat up the track, wants to burn through its tires, it just wants to have a whole lot of fun. And I think that's maybe the parts where I fall more with the Ford Raptor than the Toyota Tundra. Now, if we actually start looking at lap times, we see that the Ford Raptor, with its standard engine being fully upgraded, it comes in at a 1 minute 36.3 second lap around Kyoto Driving Park. Now, Toyota Tundra, in the same conditions, but with the engine swap, we see that it sets a 1 minute 36.4 second lap. So down to it, these vehicles' performance at its current stage are absolutely bang on. Depending on the driver, you may be faster in the Tundra or you may be faster in the Raptor. So the vehicles are extremely even. And if we take a deeper look at it, it's because the Ford Raptor produces 842 brake horsepower and comes in at a weight of 1,879 kgs. Now the Tundra, with the engine swap from the Group 2 Lexus, that means the vehicle fully upgraded produces 838 brake horsepower. That means the vehicle comes in at a weight of 1,767 kgs. So we see that the Raptor has slightly more power, but we see that the Tundra is also slightly lighter, which sort of balances it out. So with the Tundra being engine swapped and the Raptor's standard engine being fully upgraded, they are very equal. That is until now. With update 1.42, we see that they have added an addition of an engine swap for the Ford Raptor. And when I say this engine swap is gonna be very spicy, I mean, with this engine swap, it means the Ford Raptor will be able to have 1,408 brake horsepower and coming at a weight of 1,797 kgs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are adding the engine from the GAC Maverick, one of the most powerful engines in a street car in Gran Turismo 7. So yeah, it's gonna be quite exciting to see how the Ford Raptor actually handles it. So around Kyoto Driving Park, with the engine being fully upgraded, it is honestly just a handful. The car's performance overall is so aggressive, and at some points it's so twitchy, but the vehicle is able to carry just so much speed that it's a fantastic car to drive, to a point where we see the vehicle sitting lap times around the 1 minute 32 second mark, which is more than 4 seconds faster than the Tundra with its engine swap. So yes, even though it does light up the tires a bit more, the speed coming down the main straightaway or wherever straightaway it can make up, it makes up time there. Yes, the Ford Raptor with the GAC Maverick engine in it is able to just pick up speed insanely quick, because coming down Kyoto Driving Park straight away, we find ourselves doing almost 300 kilometers per hour before we need to slam on the brakes. Now yes, if you want to be foot to the floor all the time, yes, your vehicle is gonna step out. You are gonna waste a lot of time by sliding out, burning tires, and just not really going fast. However, if you throttle control and are able to really just get to know the Ford Raptor with this level of power, you are gonna be moving extremely quickly. Now, if you think the Ford Raptor is good on road, I'm here to tell you that it's even better once you take it off-road. Because when I started experiencing the Ford Raptor off-road with 30% of the power going to the front and 70 going to the rear, I was having such a blast. This level of power off-road is honestly to a point where it's almost comical. It's just an enjoyable experience where it's gonna leave you smiling from ear to ear. The Ford Raptor is able to not only just chuck around all the corners, but it's insanely quick. The way it picks up speed is honestly insane. But when it comes to actually doing a top speed run in the Ford Raptor, well, you aren't actually going to be able to reach that high of a top speed, because we see that because of the weight, the aerodynamics, the Ford Raptor, without any nitrous, without slipstreaming, and without really deep tuning the gear ratios to get it absolutely perfect, you are able to average around 327 kilometers per hour, which frankly isn't that impressive. But the fact of this vehicle can handle so much power, can be this fast no matter the surface, is what really impresses me. And also the reason I'm gonna say that this is the fastest truck you can pick up in Gran Turismo 7, and that has to go to the fact of it's literally between the Ford Raptor and the Toyota Tundra. So yes, the Toyota Tundra will outpace the Ford Raptor when it comes to using it in events with fuel consumption applied, because the Raptor will absolutely drain the tank, whereas the Tundra knows how to balance and be powerful but also eco-friendly or fuel efficient. So you have two options when it comes to your choices of a pickup truck. You have the Toyota Tundra, which is fast, fuel efficient, and good on road and off road, or you have the insanely fast Ford Raptor, bad at fuel economy but faster than the Tundra on road and off road. So it's really up to you. Do you want fuel economy or not? So you are gonna receive benefits either side, and you are gonna receive negatives on either side. But in my opinion, I'm gonna go with the Ford Raptor and the bad fuel economy. So let me know in the comment section what your opinion is, what are your thoughts, your pick of the pickup trucks. And with all of this being said, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for your time, and I will see you guys in the next Gran Turismo 7 video. Peace.